Masa to the pack. It is pack here. Patch 1 dropped technically today, and I want to cover all the major changes of players' face scans in the current NBA. There's 30 players that got face scan changes, hair changes, beard changes, and all that kind of stuff that I'm going to cover in today's video. If you like that kind of content, please join the pack and subscribe. Let's get it, man, with Precious Achiuwa to start it off. The thing is with the patch notes is it doesn't tell me what they changed, right? From my understanding, this is the same as before. I don't see any new tattoos or anything like that. It could be different hairstyles. Here they have one with physics in the back, so it could be that. It could be that. So it could be the two different hairstyles that they've added into the game, but new looks for Precious Achiuwa. Up next, we have Cavalier center Jared Allen with his afro that he's already had in the game with the headband. So again, another one that I'm not necessarily sure what they changed. You also have the version without the headband, so maybe that's what they added, but that's all I see from here, personally. Then we have DeAndre Ayton, who is on the Suns, one of the better centers in the NBA right now. What, again, I'm seeing here is that maybe he has brand new hairstyles. He has the version, I know, where it was like the older version, like the one he just started like playing in the league version with his tattoos. So maybe they added the tattoos as well. And then they have the, you know, like the current hair he uses for the NBA. So it's probably that. Up next, we have Marvin Bagley III with just straight up brand new hair with physics on it, as you can see right here. And some tattoos on his arm. I don't know if the tattoos were added before or not, but you do have Marvin Bagley with the hairstyle updated. Will Barton gets a brand new look. It's the tattoos that I think they've been in the game, but they do look new to me from the game version of it, and the headband added. So little things for Will Barton. And even the body type. Honestly, this is a pretty accurate version of Will Barton. It's actually pretty impressive, and I think they got it right. Also, quick little disclaimer, they added the 6 for Bill Russell on these jerseys from now on. That wasn't there before, but now it is. Saddiq Bey gets a brand new hairstyle. It's basically the hair he had before and the beard he had before, but they made it longer with the headband, and that's necessarily all they added because he already had the tattoos. So that's really it. Up next is James Bouknight. Isn't this dude like in jail or something for reasons? I actually don't know what happened with him, but I know he's not in the NBA right now, but he's on the Hornets. So you have the tattoos on his hand and arms. You also have the new hair. Is that a tattoo of a woman with like pom-poms? Interesting. But yeah, I guess they have all his brand new tattoos added and updated into the game. We also have Brandon Clark's tattoos and hair physics added into the game. This is major stuff. It looks pretty good on him. I think 2K has some W's here. Again, it's a lot of it. What I'm noticing is the tattoos and hair physics is like their main focus on this update for sure. We have Jordan Clarkson on the Jazz, who also gets hair physics with his little headband, like covering over his hair as well. Very small stuff, but again, this guy is updating his look every single day or every single year, so I'm not surprised they have to constantly change it in 2K, right? Up next, the brand new Chicago Bull, Andre Drummond. Man, do y'all see that? Let's look at that again. Hold on, what? Look at his hair. It like freaks out when it starts because like he has the hair like hanging out from the front, right? But hella physics on this hair. Brand new look for Andre Drummond, and a lot of physics added onto it, which is always a dub. You're gonna love to see the hair flowing in the wind when you're playing in 2K. We have MVP candidate Joel Embiid, but to be honest with you, looking at it from here, I don't know what they added for Joel Embiid. He looks the exact same to me. We can check if they have like a headband or anything like that. Maybe they have a headband version that they didn't have before, but I can't confirm that. But maybe that's the update. Then we have De'Aaron Fox, another player where I'm not necessarily sure what they changed. He already had short hair, but maybe they hadn't updated it in time. We look at the different styles of hair they have for him. They have the old hair version, like the longer hair. Now he has a shorter hair. And they added headband version with long hair and then headband version with short hair. So they do have different versions of them. But I think at the end of the day, I think it's just making sure they have all the versions added correctly for De'Aaron Fox. That's like really it. Then we have Daniel Gafford. He had longer hair, but now he has very short blonde-ish kind of hair with a headband, which they have updated onto him now. He has a pretty important role for the Wizards, so it's important that they got him updated. So even though he's going to be injured, Danilo Gallinari has brand new hair physics. Look at that. They added the new longer hair for him, but now it has physics on it. Fire. For SGA, he has changed his hair again. And even though it's very like small hair, I actually think they didn't add physics onto it. They did not. I guess it's because it's pretty short, but he does have a brand new version of his hair. I'm not exactly sure why they changed the Aaron Gordon because he already had the cornrows. What I believe happened is that they actually changed the version of like he has a non-headband version, which I had never seen before. In fact, look, it looks unfinished because without the headband, like his hair is missing from that part. So I guess they removed the headband for him, but like it looks very, very broken and not fixed. For Jeremy Grant on the Blazers, he has brand new hair. They did not add physics to it, which is pretty annoying, but they do have his brand new hairstyle added onto the game. If you want to see his previous hairstyles, he had no headband version, he had the shorter version of it. So they do have other versions of it, but now they have his official version right here with the new blazers. And tattoos on his leg, which I don't know if they had before. Jackson Hayes, I believe, gets hair physics, right? Is that what it was? No, because I actually don't know, because I was looking at this earlier. The only thing I could maybe think it is the tattoos. They maybe added the tattoos on the leg, because besides that, I have no clue what it really could be. Up next, we have the worst player in the NBA, DeAndre Jordan. So what I think they've done is first they gave him hair physics, always important, right? They have his tattoos added, and he also has plenty of different hair with physics on it as well. So he has this version with physics, this version with physics, this version with physics. So many different DeAndre Jordans out there in the world, even this one with physics. I mean, they've added so many different ones. It's always important to make sure they all have the hair physics for the game. So up next, we have Kyle Kuzma. I am not sure what they added for him. Maybe they cleaned up the fade on his body, or maybe they added more tattoos that he had. That's the only thing I could imagine it could be, because I don't know what else it could be, personally. Up next, we have Karis LeVert with the brand new cornrows hairstyle. No physics on it, but it's very, very short, so I'd be very surprised if they had physics on it. But at the end of the day, it still looks great. He's one of the better players. He's a really good scorer on the Cavs. It's important to have him right, and I think they did a pretty good job. Up next, we have Patty Mills on the Nets. So no hair physics added, but he does have brand new hair added into the game with the headband. You can see the other versions they've added as well, and the tattoos I believe are new. But you can look at the version without a headband, and so always good and clean to make sure players are updated like this. Did y'all see the hair physics there? What the heck? But John Morant has brand new hair and the physics with his hair in the game. Damn, like each individual hair has physics on it is really cool. I mean, you know John Morant dunks a lot, so you're gonna see him like jump up and like the hair's gonna fly in the wind. That's gonna be super sick. A really nice update for him. Up next on the Raptors, we have Gary Trent Jr. that they also gave hair physics to, which is always clutch. Maybe some more tattoos, because maybe he added some more, but more than anything, it's the hair physics. It's always important to add for these players. Then we have extremely important Laker Juan Toscano Anderson, who gets his tattoos and brand new face scan added into the game. Whenever there's a Laker, they always make sure they're done right because bias. But yes, they've done this for Juan, and it looks very good. Then we have on the Pacers, Miles Turner. Again, another player that they added physics to, which I'm surprised, because I didn't think they were gonna need to add physics for this player because it's such like short hair and stiff hair. But they added it into the game, and it looks like a brand new face scan as well, and color of the hair. So little things here, it looks great in my opinion. Up next, brand new hair for Jonas Valanciunas. No physics on it because there's no real reason to have it, but if you look at his accessories, you can see this is his only hairstyle added into the game. Oh my boy, the hairline's slowly fading on the man. I feel bad for him. Couldn't be me. And final player on this list is Robert Williams. Added hair physics to his hair, which is barely moving, but it is moving. And it looks like some tattoos were added as well onto the player. So very important stuff. And then they also have his old hairstyle added into the game as well. No, just no headband, and that's really it. So those are the changes. It's not like a crazy amount of changes, but there are changes in this video. A lot of it's hair physics, and they want to make sure that all the players have hair physics in the game because it's important to have them in the game. What do you guys think about it? Leave it in the comments below, and if you like the channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.